Today I'm going to show you how to draw a special Easter machine for Easter. So first I'm going to show you the pens that you'll need, and then we can get started. So you'll need a black pen or a writing pencil. It should be quite thin though. A silver or grey pen. It can be as fat as you need it to be, but just make sure it's not too dark. A light green, light blue, quite a pale blue, purple, pink and red. Also, I've got it, because it's Easter, I've got this little cat here. See, can you spot it over here? So let's get started. What we're going to do first is grab your black pen or pencil, and just like all the Pusheens we've drawn, we're going to draw a nice curve there. But instead of drawing the little triangle ears, we're going to draw some rabbit ears on it. So we're going to bring it up to about there, curve, and come down. And then again on the other side, up, curve, come down, like that. And try and make them the same height. Right, they're about the same height, but they're not really the same width. Like that. And then we're gonna just draw the little details in the ear. So we're gonna go from that little point all the way up, tiny curve, all the way down, and finish it with a point. And again, that's your starting point, all the way up, all the way down, and finish on the point. Like that. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to start bringing these edges down, both the edges, all the way down. Keep bringing them down to about here, and then go across and maybe to a point where that ends. And then you'll know where to stop the other one, so they're the same length. Because you sort of want them the same length, otherwise it will look a bit wrong and wonky. And we're going to curve both these sides into a nice straight line, like that. Might be slightly curved, but it doesn't matter. And then we're just going to draw the Pusheen's little head poking out of the costume. So we're going to draw like that sort of shape on both sides. And then like that on the top. And curve it round, but just don't do the bottom yet. You will after we've done the face, and because the basket's going to be poking up there, and we don't want it to go over the line because it will look wrong. So we're going to measure about where that is, and that's going to be where our eye will sort of go. The other one, quite big eyes Pusheen has, like that. And we're going to measure about around the top of the head and go from there, draw a dot, and then we're going to try and bring these up the same length as where the mouth is, the top of the mouth, the starting point, like that, because it will look more like she's carrying it a bit better. So we're just going to draw the whiskers quickly. So they're about from there. Just 2 straight lines, nothing really hard. If you want to do a if you want to use a ruler, then you can, but it didn't really matter if they're wobbly because some whiskers are. And then we're going to draw the basket. So I'm going to draw a bit like a curve on both sides, like this, and then we can join that up. If it went all the way from there though, it didn't really matter. And we're just going to draw another line just the same as the top, but try and do it as close as you can without them touching. Then we're going to sort of do a line like that, and another line like that, touching both those lines together at the bottom. And we're going to join those together. You can put this back in like a diagonal line going inwards, and you can join them up with the curve. And then just under that, we've just started doing the basket that the eggs are going to be in. Pusheen's on like an Easter egg hunt here, and then we're gonna nearly make it touch, but not just, so about there. And we're gonna draw like a little square there. Then we're gonna draw sort of that shape. Then you can put sort of those little lines there. This is going to be a little bow on the Easter egg basket, and I'm just going to draw two little pieces of the ribbon coming down from it, and then from here you're going to just draw the rest of the basket. Don't make it touch that. I've done a mistake there. I've made it touch like that. And then if you want to, I'm gonna make it so Pusheen's already found some Easter eggs, and she's got like 3 in her basket. I'm gonna put like that, and then I might put spots on this one. Might do some stripes on this top one, and I might do some zigzags on this one. Like that. You don't have to decorate them or put patterns on them if you don't want to. You can put any patterns that you want if you are though. Then put the little paws going sort of diagonally, pointing diagonally, and then feet pointing diagonally inwards as well. So they're all pointing into this middle of the bow there. So the feet are pointing into the bow, hands are pointing down into that area, the bottom. And then what we're gonna do is just, instead of the normal Pusheen tail, the ordinary one, we're going to draw a little bunny tail. So we're going to draw a little tail like this, a bit like a little cloud, like that, and I'm just going to draw some little cuts, like that. There, that's Pusheen done. And then we're just gonna draw some little decorations around her. So we're gonna draw like a wiggly line all across here until you get to about there. There you're gonna draw a little circle for an Easter egg, I did another little circle going a bit like that, a bit of a bigger one, and then in between you're just going to carry on a little bit until you get to the other egg, the wiggly line again, and carry that on until and stop the wiggly line there. Then we're going to keep carrying this line down until we get to this egg, and we're just going to carry it on a tiny bit shorter than that. Like that. I might just put the same patterns as these eggs on these eggs. The bigger these. So this one I might put the spots on. This one I might put the stripes on. This one I might put the zigzags on. Like that. Now, what I might do here is I might do a little signpost saying eggs on it. So I'm going to put two little lines next to each other. Straight line, diagonal line, straight line. And then if you didn't manage to, then you can just join that bit up if they didn't touch. And I'm just going to write on there in capitals, but small capitals, eggs. So do them quite small, like that. And then I might just do a little arrow under. So eggs this way. You can do it whichever way you want. You can make it point whichever way you want though. They can be pointing right or left if you want, because there is an egg there. It didn't really matter. And here I'm just going to do some little tulips. So I'm going to do a line there and then like a line coming off it here. And I'm going to do a curve, like that. And then we're going to do line, 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 line. On the other one as well. Line, 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 line. So you end up with three little spikes, points. And then we're gonna do some little lines across here as well. So they're quite small, like that. And I might just put a little leaf on as well. And then here as well, but these ones I think I might do daisies on. So nice and simple. They don't have to be real daisy colours though when we colour them. So we're going to do two little, like a shape like that, two little like teardrop shapes together in this line. And then we're going to draw a circle, and then we're going to keep carrying on. Putting those little petals around this flower. Like that. That's not a very good one, it's a bit messy. Then again here we're gonna like that. And there. I think that's done now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to colour them in. So all the parts are going to be coloured, I think, except for the little bunny tail and maybe some other bits. So we're going to put this away, back to the side. And first we're going to grab our light blue, and you can make the costume probably either your light blue, or if your pink's light, you're a light pink, or if your green's light, a light green. But I think I'm going to do this one blue, so I think it looks quite nice blue. So colour that in. Keep colouring. Keep colouring. All around the costume. Maybe not the middle of the ears though, because we might do them pink. If you've done the costume pink though, maybe you could do them blue. Try not to colour in the basket, my mistake, or the little bow on the basket. Okay, that's done with the blue. Then we're going to get our pink, and we're going to colour these bits in. If you've done the costume pink though, just remember you can just do these blue instead. And do the opposite to what I'm doing. If you've done a green, you can sort of do whatever you want. I'd probably suggest doing them pink still, but you can choose. And then I'm gonna grab my silver or light grey and just colour in the sort of Pusheen face that you can see. Like that. There, that's Pusheen done, and her costume. Now we're just going to do the basket. So I'm going to grab my peach here, or light brown. I'm going to grab a peach or light brown to do this, and I'm just going to shade this in. Shade it all in like that. If you can't find a peach, then yeah, just use a light brown. And if you can't find a light brown, just leave it white and it will be fine. Okay, and I might do you can do the bow whatever colour really, but I might do it pink because pink is quite a spring colour. Like that. And I'm going to colour in my flowers next. Oh, I might just do the handle of this actually. So we're going to choose what colours we're going to make the flowers. I might do these flowers red, so I might put the red there. And for these flowers, I might grab a yellow. To do them with. You don't need to though. You can do them whatever colour you want. And I'm going to grab my blue as well for these ones. And I'm just going to do them like pointing to the flower. So I'm just going to colour in these. Go back. Then your blue petals. And you can put your blue to the side. And then I might just do the middle bit yellow, like that. But you see this has a little leaf, so I might grab my green. And I'm gonna do that in green. Okay. So now we're gonna select the colours that you want your Easter eggs to be. So what I'm gonna do here is I'll show you the colours that you should probably choose from. So probably these colours and these colours. We've got 6 colours here. There's 2 colours per egg, so you can probably use all of them. But if you want to have 1 colour on 2 of the eggs, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to do my colours pointing. I might do this one pink and red. If you can see this one yellow, and actually this one blue and green, and this one purple and yellow. So I'll start with this one. I'm going to colour stripes in like that. Put away the yellow. Put the yellow to the side. You don't need to actually put it away, like your cupboard or something. And purple stripes. And now I do this one next. So green stripe, green stripe, green stripe, green to the side. Blue stripe, blue stripe, blue to the side. Then I'm going to do this spotty egg, so I might do the spots in my red, just like that. And the rest of the egg, this colour here. Okay, now all we need to do is the sign. So grab your light brown or peach back. In my case, peach. And then colour. Like that. Okay, now I'm going to choose the spring colour. So I'm going to use yellow and green. Just to write down underneath. Instead of Easter Pusheen, we're going to write Happy Easter. So I'm going to start with my green pen and I'm going to write happy in big writing. And then leave the space for the A. I accidentally did a little bit of the A. And then the P, leave the space for the other P. And then Y here, it didn't need to be done in capitals because I didn't do it in capitals. And then you can leave that out actually because we might need it again when you're at Easter. So happy. I'm going to write Easter in smaller writing. E. And then Easter, so do it near the top, not the bottom. So E, leave a space for the A. S, leave a space for the T. E, so E, S, E. And I'm going to do tiny capitals, huh? E, A, S, T, E, R, so A, T, R. Then I might just do some little exclamation marks underneath. So what we're going to do here, to make it look nice, so what we're going to draw a dot, line, dot, line, dot, line. draw a yellow away probably now, and then dot, line, dot, line, dot. Okay, and that's the end. Well done. If it's really good. And if you want, you can just colour in these little Easter eggs in here. You can leave them blank if you want to though. It's just an extra if you want to colour them in. You don't need to. It's very hard to colour these in, they're so tiny. You only need like a dot to like fill the whole egg up. Maybe you don't try doing this if you've got a big fat pen because it might ruin it a bit.